Good morning. It's not even light yet properly and I'm vlogging already. What's the matter? It's a Saturday. That's not like me. I've been awake since 6:28. Went to bed at 1, couldn't sleep for hours. Woke up at 6:28 with a bellyache and couldn't get back to sleep again. And I had to get up at 7:20 anyway because I have to take Isabel for a medical appointment this morning. So I might as well just stay up because it now is 7:20. It's been unseasonably mild for the time of year, but look, I've got the first full-on condensation day today. It's gone really cold now. I've got all the windows open in my bedroom for a bit up there to try and get the damp down a bit. It's just, there's water all pouring off the windows on the inside from the condensation. Not looking forward to going out so early. Oh, I see frost. I see frost on all the roofs. Oh, well, I've got a gig tonight. So I've got quite a long day today, especially because I woke up so early. Yeah, I've got a gig in the evening. That's in Cardiff, so I'm going to be going down on the train to that, but then I'm getting a lift back later with somebody who's participating in the ceilidh, but not actually working at the ceilidh. I reckon we need to get that on, you know, one of those mornings. So first things first, drink coffee, wake up. I need to take my daughter to a medical appointment. It takes about 50 minutes to get there, I reckon, on public transport, and then back again whenever the train's going. And then I've got some paperwork to do for tonight's gig that I didn't manage to do over the last 2 days. So I've got some stuff to print out, forms to fill in. I've got to generate an invoice as well for that. Isabel's meeting up with the gal pals. I don't know if I've got time today, to be honest. I might not. I'll see how it goes. If I find myself with time, I will pop over to the cafe and have a coffee with them. If not, I won't. And I would like to do an hour's flute practice to warm up for tonight's gig, if I possibly can. I'm feeling pretty rough this morning, but that's probably because I've had about 4 to 5 hours sleep. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to today because I've got this huge beast of a new camera. I need to have a fiddle with it actually before I take it out anywhere, and I don't know what I'm going to do for a bag to put it in with the lens still attached because I don't know if I've got anything big enough, so I don't know if I'm going to be vlogging out and about with it quite yet because of that logistical problem, but I'll have a little think now over the next hour while I'm waking up and decide what to do. Carnage. I've been making my little wind jammers. See, these are things you stick over little inbuilt mics on cameras and then a bit of fluff on it. I mean, these things, the Rycote wind jammers, they're brilliant. They're quite expensive and they come with pre-cut circles that match up with the size of these sticky things, and you stick them over the little holes where your microphones are on your camera if you're not using an external mic. But I ran out of fluff a long time ago, so I had this cheap like microphone thingy. I don't know how much it cost. It's like a one size fits all kind of thing that goes over shotgun mics, and whenever I run out of stuff I just trim a bit off it and that's what that's for really. Seems to work. Oh, off it comes. So they're here and here. Don't know if you can make that out. As you can see, I prioritised getting the camera's clothes on over getting my clothes on, so I better put my own on now, I suppose, isn't it? Yes. Oh, and it will fit in there, my older bag that I dispensed with because I didn't like the way it worked for my other camera setup with my 3 little cameras, but given that I'm only taking one and the GoPro now, I think put it in there. I've put some pillowcases in for now for padding, and I'll put some more in I think at the sides just as a temporary thing so I can put it all in one and just whip it out in one, you know, rather than taking the lens off and all that lark. Right, but get dressed. Well, that was a very crisp and crunchy frosty walk to the station. I didn't get the camera out because I haven't got used to getting it out quickly yet. You can see a bit down there, look at that car. Oh my god, it's sticking out miles, is he? I've zoomed in on this car and this lens has gone so long it touched against the window. It's really protruding a lot more than I'm used to. Because he's on the Belvitas. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that ivy is with the frost. It's crunchy and stiff. All the brambles are covered in it. And just like that, we're already out and about to go and wait for the train home again. I couldn't resist having a little closer look at this grass. Oh, it's really stiff. I'm going to go back and wait for the train now. We're back on the train again. Just 2 little short hops today, and luckily no waiting around, just straight on pretty much, which is good because it's cold. Decided to treat ourselves to a Greggs for breakfast. We're in the queue, stuck outside the door at the moment. Got some Christmas themed baguettes there, look, chicken and stuffing and pigs under blankets. They've got a vegan one as well, turkey free and stuffing baguette, so I presume it's fake turkey. There is a whole row there of custard slices. I'm going to try and refrain from having one though. They're $1.25 by the way. I went for a vegan bake in the end, and do you know what, it's stone cold. So I'm going to pop it in the microwave. Oh, how's that happened? Oh, Izzy's just been microwaving her sausage roll too. And I'm afraid I succumbed to the temptation of the custard slices, and it was 25p extra to have 2 instead of 1, so I had 2. So I expect Izzy will have the other one. And she's having a donut. But she'd already selected the donut before we had the whole dilemma with the extra custard slice. What a greedy guts. I even had the custard slice. It was delicious though. Now I definitely need a cup of tea to wash it down. I need to go and do some work now. I don't know. I need to go and sit at my desk, do an invoice, download some paperwork, print some forms out to fill in later. And then I'll decide what to do next. Well, it's only 11:10. I've done my 2 bits of paperwork and I'm so tired from lack of sleep that I feel like an actual liability. It's like having to triple check everything. So I'm actually going to have a nap now. My daughter's much better, by the way. She had a bit of an eczema flare-up yesterday, but she's such a quick healer. She's so quick to flare up and so quick to heal. So she's feeling fine. She's actually choreographing a dance in the kitchen as I speak. Anyway, I'm going to bed and I'll speak to you later. Well, I slept for 2 hours as it happens, and I think I needed it as well. I'm not going to be able to go out and get coffee with my friends. I put the kettle on, I made a cup of tea, I went and practiced my flute in the cellar just to warm up, ready for tonight's gig, and I ate some lunch. And now I'm making myself a bath. Hopefully not a cold one today. Whoops. Right, I'm going to see my dad tonight. He's going to be at our gig. I want to take this extra long shoehorn to him, but I'm going on public transport, so I'm wondering if I can strap it to my rucksack. Okay, I had a cunning plan. I got the old elastic bands on the go, didn't I? So I don't think that's going to slip now, because they're kind of grippy, aren't they? And then I've threaded that. Oh, I'm going to have to get used to putting this strap around my neck. Sorry, new camera issues. Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere, hopefully. That'll work. I'm having a very surreal moment of filming myself editing on a train. I feel like I've gone into some kind of weird time warp thingy. Anyway, it's been lovely and quiet, and I've just been working solidly throughout the whole train trip, and there's not much of it left now. I'm going to get to Central and I'm going to change again, and then after that I'll be walking to the venue. I'm waiting for my connection, and it's quite chilly, you know, it's gone cold. I keep bashing my head on that thing. Looks like a crowbar or a samurai sword or something, but it is in fact my dad's extra long shoehorn. I do hope he appreciates it. Now I've got this camera, I look like a proper train spotter. Just had a mad dash across the platform, last minute platform alteration. It's been a bit crazy here in Central actually, because there's been a match on or something, and there was quite a lot of shouting and crowds and things, though I didn't actually get directly tangled up in it.
Unidentified articles will be removed from the train. Thank you.
It was late as well, more than 10 minutes. I would have walked if I'd have known. Well, I'm in. I've got in, and look, nobody here apart from a couple of people in the bar there getting things ready. IB is obviously been here because that's his fiddle. And this is some of the gear and some more over there, so I shall bring it all up onto the stage now. He's obviously gone to park his car somewhere. And this is our stage, and if you think it looks familiar, it's because we were here about 2 months ago with a different band.
Whoa, look at this zoom. There she is.
I have done the aerobics for ages. There's something about the stage, it inspired it.
Imo's new camera in action, and Imo in action.
Am I staying in focus?
Yeah. You're going to have a big arm like a crab holding this.
I think I've set up everything I can set up. Well, there's Ned. Ned has arrived. I've got a zoom lens on this. Look, I've got a new toy. I know that. Oh gosh, hang on. I need to figure out how to do. Oh, there's the focus. Oh, he's going. Bear with me, chaps. Whoop, there he is. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't film it. I nipped into Tesco's on the way here and picked these up. Kaylee is underway. Ned's doing some explaining about how the dances go.
Everybody stops except number one couple who carry on around making an arc and go over everybody's heads. They can clap them round now. So just pay attention. If you hear your number, you do that.
dancing together there. Never seen Mick in a t-shirt ever before, but I have now. Yoo. Hi. New toy.
Oh, I'm going to give you a bit more room there. You do a rock and roll turn at the top, and then go down over the men's line.
I've been showing my new camera off to the boys. They're clearly impressed. I know. Yeah. 1.5 hours in, and we're about to do the last one before the break.
And then you take 4 steps out. 1, 2, do 4 more balance steps. If you get good at this, if you're slick, then I shall go venture into the women on 2 area. So the woman goes on 2. Sometimes I like the audience so much I do women on 3. So watch out. Yeah. Balance and up. Nosey-no. Gypsy turn. Don't forget the eyes, the eyes. Probably.
It's break time now.
Huge round of applause.
I think we must have 1 or 2 dances to go. I'm getting seriously knackered now. I think it's about 20 to 11. I better go. We're finished. About 10 past 11. I am exhausted. Oh my gosh. I think my chops are going to drop off. I'm drinking beer. Very delicious that is. Oh, here's Mick. Mick's going to give me a lift home. Oh, here's my daddy. Hi, Dad. Look at... Yeah, check out my new massive camera. What do you think? Say hello to the massive new camera. I've just got home. I'm absolutely shattered. I can't believe how tired I am. It's just about midnight at the moment. I am not going to be up for much longer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.